The waves in the sunset are like the ebb and flow of life. Life, like these waves, come and go, leaving an impression in the sand of your soul. Benjamin was the type of man who touched lives, a man who left his mark, even when his body was failing. Last week, I took him out for lunch. We pulled up to the restaurant. It was a cooler day, and I could already tell our excursion was going to have its challenges. As I unloaded the wheelchair, I sensed that somehow this day would be significant for both of us. I patiently watched and waited while this once strong and independent man struggled against the limitations of his own body to move from the car to the wheelchair. The grip of his hand trembled at the effort required to steady himself. So different from the ways of a carefree child being pushed. I noticed his jaw had tensed as he gave over control to me in a mix of apprehension and yet relief. He had always done as much for himself as he could. As we waited to be seated, I realized hunger and agitation were steadily increasing. I did my best to give assurance and emotional support by simply laying my hand on his shoulder. It was a tangible way to dissipate some of my friend's growing impatience and frustration. Patrons in the restaurant tried not to notice as he struggled to do even the simplest things. We didn't talk much, but we were together. The memories I had from childhood, playing with my dad, were important to me. I felt today was going to be an important memory for Benjamin. Even the simplest tasks had become a challenge. I handled things as best I could. Subconsciously, I felt that every eye was on us. I can only hope that those who saw us will one day do the same for the important people in their lives. A young man who had been watching us rose and was the first to applaud as we prepared to leave. But it was Benjamin's look of gratitude that meant more to me than any of the applause. Now, he is gone. His lessons, his insights, and our memories have changed me forever. Benjamin was my father. And he still walks with me.
You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul, feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole, broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb.